Good afternoon. This has definitely been video day. I am working on a book and actually just had another idea for another video. I think today I'm making up for some lost time because I had another idea and I've already done 3 videos today, and which is good. I mean, I want to keep going, keep pressing, keep growing. Definitely want to help people and do more. And the thought that I just had that I wanted to share is, wouldn't it be horrible to, and actually this is something I've heard T.D. Jakes talk about as well, and I guess that's where I really started thinking about it, and I heard it a long time ago, and I've been thinking about some things today, and it's kind of brought this back to me, and I just feel like doing a video, but, wouldn't it be horrible to die and never reach your full potential because you chose not to? Because you chose to sit back and just let life do whatever. You didn't even try. And I was thinking about it, and the reason that got me on that was I was thinking about, there are people that you meet in life. Everybody's got something amazing inside them, but you meet people and you see something so incredible inside them. Just this spark, this wonderful greatness that God's put inside them, and you see how the devil just tries to keep it inside and beat them down and refuse to let that out, and battle them. And a lot of times, that fear and that doubt keeps us from letting what God's putting us out. And it's a horrible thing. It's horrible to go through life and never let that greatness out. God has put something great inside you, and you know that and you feel that. But what are you doing about it? Are you scared? I mentioned the other night how I was sitting and I was thinking about, how God's blessed me, how I'm living my dream, and it overwhelmed me and it scared me because I was like, how am I going to do this? But the fact is, I'm not doing it. God's doing it, and that's the amazing part. We can't do it, but He can. And what it comes down to is we have to completely give it over to Him, completely trust Him. And it's hard. It's a really hard thing. But I don't want to leave this earth until I've reached my full potential. And I know I'm still here for a reason, but I want to be going after it. I want to achieve that. I want God to mold me and shape me, and I want to be who He created me to be. I want to reach my most possible greatness, and not, that I'm great, but that He put something great in me, that can be a help to other people. And the devil doesn't want that. He wants me to be, and he wants you to be, beat down and scared and worried and doubt and just feel like I can't do this, And that is how I feel every day. I'm like, well, I can't do this. I'm nobody special. I don't know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. But God can. I know someone who can. And I know that God put what He has put in me for a reason, and He's going to finish what He started. He's done this for a reason. He's put that passion and that spark and the talents in me for a reason. The same that He's done for you. And some of you, you're going to say this and you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to know, that there's something in you that's burning you up, something that you want to do. And I hope that you see this and it encourages you to go after it, to do whatever it takes. And it may be tiny baby steps, but baby steps equal miles, okay? Little tiny steps, little baby steps are far better than just standing still, far better than dying and never even trying to reach your full potential, never even trying to let out that's in you. And when you let that out that's in you, the joy that you're going to have, the life that you can live. Can you imagine living life every day doing what you love, being happy? And it's there. The opportunity is there. And it takes time. It takes struggle and literally blood, sweat, and tears. Like my own personal experience, it's been blood, sweat, and tears, literally, for years, and it's been hard. But I started. I took a step, and I just knew in me this. I knew as I went to those dead-end jobs and those places that I didn't want to work, doing things I didn't want to do, just being places I didn't fit in, I knew there was something more. I knew I was meant to do something else. And if you feel that way, if you feel like, I hate what I'm doing, I'm not happy, this isn't what's for me, then what are you doing? Why keep doing it? Start thinking about it. Start, praying about it. Start looking, at options, and God will show you and God will help you. And for me, I went for a while, being scared, not wanting to take that step out. In my mind, I thought, I gotta have a normal job because I've gotta have a paycheck. I've gotta have, this little safety net of I'm gonna have a paycheck every Friday. I have bills to pay. I can't quit my job. I can't go do my dream and my goal because it doesn't pay my bills. I can't. And then God was like, you've waited long enough. You've used this excuse and this crutch long enough. It's time. And he made the situation to be exactly what he knew it had to be for me to make the decision, to make the choice. It's almost like I didn't have a choice. I actually ended up out of work, out of a job. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I thought, well, I could go work here. I could go, these places I've been before, or I could go to this, I can go to that. And it would about make me sick. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go get a normal job. That's not going to help me. It's not my dream. It's not my goals. I know what I want to do. I know what I love. And I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm like, God, you're going to make a way. I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to do something. And he made a way. It's like I finally got to this place and I started putting everything I had, all of me into my dream and my passion and my goal. And God just like opening the doors, just blessing me. And I don't deserve it. I'm unworthy, but that's my thing. Like, do you trust him? And there was something that was said to me. I was at church and I went to the altar and I was down and I was praying. I was really upset. And, I had something on my heart I was really upset about. And I didn't know what to do. And one of the elders of the church, one of the little old men that I go to church with, he got down beside me and he was praying. And a couple of the ladies were there praying, and I could hear them praying while I was praying. And it was so wonderful and beautiful and such a strength to me, that these people that are just, to me, I'm not worthy to even be next to. They're just wonderful, good people. That's been such a help to me. And they were down praying with me. And I heard him say, God, take her back to when you saved her. Take her back to the day that you saved her, the moment that you saved her. She trusted you that day to save her. Remind her that she can trust you with this. And I've not forgotten that. Like, that stuck with me like glue. And that was such a blessing to me and such a help. And I was like, I've trusted God before, with different things. He's never let me down. I've let him down, repeatedly. Every day I let him down. I fail, but he's never let me down. He's never let me starve. He's never let me go, homeless. Literally not having somewhere to sleep. Regardless of the situation, I can trust him. And it's like, why didn't I think of that before? Like, why did I just keep dragging this out and dragging it out and dragging it out and being scared to death to do what I know I'm meant to do? I know what's inside of me, my passion, what I love. And that's my thing. If it's in you, it's burning you up, you love it, then it's yours. That's what you're meant to do. So why be so afraid? Why not take that step? Why not trust God to take care of you and be there? You do your part, he'll do his. Don't waste your life being miserable. We get one chance at this. One chance. And you can actually go on YouTube and you can watch a video that Tyler Perry does. And he talks about his journey. He talks about how he stepped out on faith. He did what God gave him. And the things that happened. And it's an amazing story. Go on there and check that out. And it'll help you to know things are not always going to go the way you think they will. But you have to follow your heart. You have to go after what's yours, what's in you. Don't waste your life. Don't leave this world and have not reached your full potential, have not even tried, have not even taken a step. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a good life. And God wants to give it to you. I love you guys. Maybe that'll be the end of my videos today. I don't know. I'm in video mode or something, but I don't know. I hope that it's a help. It's been a help to me. God's kind of showed me some things today, as I was doing them, brought things to my mind. I'm thankful for that because I always need help. I always need strength. I'm always in a battle. And I know you are too. And it's hard. But remember, you're not alone. And I love you guys. I'll be praying for you. Please be praying for me. If you're seeing this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do. But I love you guys, and hopefully I will see you later, and I hope you have a great Wednesday, a great rest of the week, a great year, and a great life. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you go after that's inside you. But I'll see you guys later.